What a beautiful song and a beautiful program. Hi, I'm Dan Alpert, and we are pleased to be presenting to you this documentary and performance special, 50 Years with Peter, Paul, and Mary. It's part of the whole music and history and documentary theme that you count on us for at public television. And it's possible because of viewers like you calling in on nights like tonight. And this is a very special night. This is the first of 3 nights of sponsorships from Bank of America Merrill Lynch. Their volunteers have come in here to our studio. They have put up a wonderful sponsorship to encourage you to do what they're doing, and that is to give a little bit of your time, and they're giving their evening. Give a couple of minutes of your time and some of your hard-earned dollars to make it possible for us to continue to be the showcase for these stories of the treasures of American culture. We can put in your hands a copy of the program that you're enjoying, 50 Years with Peter, Paul, and Mary. We'll be back for the next segment of it in a few minutes, but you can have the entire program as our thank you gift to you for your $120 contribution or $10 ongoing monthly to give ongoing support to the station that entertains, inspires, and educates you in an ongoing sort of a way. There's a CD, there's a book. Fred Nahad is with me in the studio. He's going to tell you about all those different ways that we can say thank you to you. But I can tell you that for us, the most important way to say thank you is to be able to continue to buy and broadcast and commission great programming that serves the needs that you've had for almost 60 years here in Detroit. We're going to celebrate our 60th anniversary here at Detroit Public Television in October of this year. And think about it, it's all been done without commercial support. It's done with the support of viewers like you. So now is the time for you to call us. Please call now.
And some might say the whole idea of public television was sort of created around the vibe of the late 60s in its latest formation of giving and becoming sort of a circle of achievement where each one thing that we do adds to the other and becomes remarkably much greater than the sum of those gifts. No one family could do this. Has to be all of us as a community. So we inspire you through this music to do it. And when you do, this is, in as much as this has been a 50-year career, this is an all-new documentary about Peter, Paul, and Mary, their life, some tragedies along the way, but always infused with some music, but always with a message of being a little bit better, doing a little bit more, pushing oneself. It's so interesting that it kind of came out of the 60s, sort of that, you know, peace, love vibe, but really in a collective way, it was a message of empowerment and of achievement and that we can do it. So think about this. We want you to have it and do it right now while the Bank of America Merrill Lynch U.S. Trust sponsorship is on. Got to hear from you. We also have a CD. Think about that giving level. This is really kind of nice because it's some of the music, but it's also captured on the road beginning in the early 1980s, $72 or $6 a month ongoing as a monthly sustainer. Do this with us in many other ways for us to say thank you. But right now, join us in this be-in and be a part of public TV.
Well, I want to introduce you to one of our great volunteers tonight from Bank of America, specifically Merrill Lynch. He's Vice President of Wealth Management or Vice President and Wealth Management Advisor for Merrill Lynch. Mike Ottaway, good to have you back with us.
Thank you very much.
And I proudly say back with us because you have been here since the first of these sponsorships.
Yeah, it's been great. We've really enjoyed our time, and I can remember back in the beginning, you know, kind of getting to know one another, and over the last 4 years, we've had the tours, kind of answered the phones, done some fundraising, and it's great for us. I mean, even though I know Detroit Public TV, I've enjoyed watching the kids shows, the concerts, the documentaries. The concerts are probably my favorite. I think the reason why is they're so, the quality. You know, when you watch a concert, it's almost like you're there. And we've watched The Doors when we've been here. I think we had a Van Morrison concert, and forgetting the third one. But the concerts are just terrific, and it's great to be back and spend time with you as well.
I know on one of these Bank of America Merrill Lynch nights we had John Denver, and tomorrow night we've got another John Denver special, more of a documentary on his life. So yeah, it sounds like you and I have some similar musical tastes.
We do.
The music that we grew up with.
Yeah, the old sort of classics, and to be able to get nice and up close in the concert and the great way that you guys do was just really fun. So hopefully the the audience out there will enjoy and get the phones ringing and raise some dollars for Detroit Public TV.
And by day you advise people on how to manage their wealth, and by night you advise them on how to watch TV.
Well, watch TV and be philanthropic. I think that most people kind of view Bank of America Merrill Lynch as sort of the front door where they bring their monies for deposit or for investment. And you know, after hours, we're very philanthropic, and Bank of America and Merrill Lynch, we are out in the community and doing great things, and it's great to be here with you. So
thank you for coming back, Mike. All 4 years, we're going to have to start awarding 4 in a row pins to our great volunteers. Well, right now, we'd like to make you the star when you give us a call, 800-859-9887.
All right, the Bank of America Merrill Lynch sponsorship is on right now, so we want to hear from you. Call the number on the screen. Connect with one of our friends from Bank of America Merrill Lynch here in the phone banks, in the call center, and make a contribution of support. When you do, they'll connect you with a world of great programming, and we will send you, as our way of saying thank you, the DVD of this program. This is it's something that we refer to as a performance documentary, because it's interwoven with stories, recollections, really the whole thread of the experience and the life, both individually and collectively, of the performers, but also the music comes through with so much of their great songbook. Brother, Can You Spare a Dime, 500 Miles, If I Had My Way, Early Morning Rain, and of course, what ended that final segment, maybe the most famous Peter, Paul, and Mary song of all time, Puff the Magic Dragon, all chronicled in this. At the $72 giving level and above, we have the CD, Captured on the Road, Peter, Paul, and Mary, discovered live in concert. Or if you'd like to make a significant pledge at $156 or $13 a month, we'll say thank you and give you the combo. We also have a tremendous opportunity with this book. It's Peter, Paul, and Mary, 50 years in music and life. Well, when they say coffee table size book, that's what this is. It's a big one. We'll go through it. But right now, make that contribution of support while the sponsorship is on from Bank of America Merrill Lynch.
Detroit Public TV is your source for the programming you enjoy most. Outstanding shows that educate, entertain, and inspire, that are made possible by your support. Show you support Detroit Public TV and become a member today. Giving is easy. Simply dial the number on your screen or go online to dptv.org. Thank you.
So many kinds of programs that you make possible with your contribution. And really, your contribution is not just about what's on right now, but it is about the entire service that you are helping to make possible throughout the year on our station. More than 8,000 hours a year of programming, and not every hour is going to appeal to every person. But there's something in it for you, and that's why you come back and you say, hey, I wonder what's on 56 tonight, or whatever channel we happen to be on your cable system. Or if you're watching us over the air on 56.1 or our other stations. The point is that it's viewer support that makes all that possible. Viewer support and the support of great corporate citizens like Bank of America, Merrill Lynch, and their volunteers who are here tonight taking your calls at 800-859-9887 or online at dptv.org. Don't let the opportunity slip by without you taking advantage of it. Again, at the $120 level or $10 ongoing monthly, 50 years with Peter, Paul, and Mary, 500 Miles, Early Morning Rain, Blowing in the Wind, Day is Done, Don't Laugh at Me, a very touching song, that one. We Shall Not Be Moved, the Wedding Song, many, many more. I can't read them all. Just trust me. Trust me, that's good. The CD, our thank you gift at the $72 level. The book that Fred was telling you about, which is chronicling the 50 years of Peter, Paul, and Mary, that's part of the big combo at the $180 level. Dollars that we will use as Bank of America Merrill Lynch encourages you to make your support.